I kept trying all these different techniques. None of them wasn't working for me. So I was like, please, higher self, help me. I was praying, I was on my knees. One day I was just sitting, thinking, what can I do? And this popped up in my head. In this video, I'm explaining to you why you need to stop trying so hard to manifest. Because according to Neville Goddard, what you want is already yours. It's already here. You just have to connect to it. Because we live in parallel universes. And there's another version of you in that parallel universe. And that version has your desire. It's already there. So if you want a new car, it's already yours. If you want $10,000 a month, it's already there. It's already yours. If you want a beautiful wife or a husband, he or she is already there. If you want perfect health, it's already there. It's already yours. You just have to connect with that frequency. If you don't have it right now, that means you're not connected with that frequency. And that means you're on a low frequency. And what you desire is not coming into fruition. But it's already there. Because that other version of you has it. Has what you want. Has your desire. So, in this video, guys, I'm explaining to you what I did to connect with that version of myself that has my desire. Because once upon a time, I needed some income to come in to pay some bills. I got laid off from a job. I didn't save no money, and I had bills due, and I didn't have the money to pay for it. So I started using several different manifestation techniques, and none of them didn't work. So guys, if you want to find out what I did, please watch this video all the way to the very end. Because this technique that I use, it will work for anybody. So please watch this all the way to the very end. So guys, as I said before, I got laid off from a job. This is a while back. This is when I was into manifestation, but I wasn't practicing it on a regular basis. But I knew everything about manifestation. And this is when I started learning about Neville Goddard. And I didn't understand why things wasn't working out for me. Because they would work out for me at one point, and then all of a sudden something would happen. I was trying other people's techniques because Neville Goddard wasn't working at the time. And I needed to get some income in fast because I had bills due. Now, I did talk about how I manifested some money to pay my car note. If you want to go check that out, just check my videos on my channel and you're going to see that video. It's a very emotional video. You need to check it out. But anyway, guys, I kept trying all these different techniques. None of them wasn't working for me. So I was like, please, higher self, help me. I was praying, I was on my knees. One day I was just sitting, thinking, what can I do? And this popped up in my head. When I was in school, I had problems with math early on in school. I could not come up with the answers for these math problems. I always had to get help from somebody else, or I just struggled with it. So one day when I was trying to come up with the answer for this math problem, my teacher told me, Reggie, that's my real name, full name, Reggie, you're trying too hard to come up with the answer. You need to relax. relax, look at the math problem, and meditate on it. Now, mind you, this is, this high school. This person, it was a woman. This person was saying some manifestation or law of attraction type of information at that time. I didn't know anything about it at the time. So she was talking about meditation. That was my first time hearing anybody saying meditation, because at that time I was going to church and they just say pray. Nobody wasn't talking about meditate and whatnot. So I did what she said. I relaxed, took a couple of breaths. I looked at the math problem and I closed my eyes and just kind of meditate on it. 5 minutes later, I was so relaxed. I was like, okay, let me just do this. And I don't know what happened. But I was able to complete the math problem. And it was several of them. I was able to complete all of them. And I turned in my work and I got an A. That was the first time I ever received an A on my math test. It was crazy. And after class, I went to my teacher and I said, I want to say thank you. I really, really appreciate you helping me understand what I need to do to get the answer for these math problems. Now I said, where'd you learn this? And she said her mother told her, anytime you're struggling on something, just sit back, relax, and meditate on it. And it will come to you. The answer will come to you. I remember her saying that. Now, mind you, I did not follow through and do that all the time. I did pass the class though. But at that time, I was like, F. I was going to probably get out of that class with an F. But when she told me the technique, I would do it occasionally. You know what I'm saying? If my mind is not just running 100 miles a minute, when I'm relaxed, I would do it and I would pass my test. But I got out of there with like a C or a D or something like that. So I passed. But at that time, I was young and, really didn't understand completely what she said. And since I didn't like math, I really kind of forgot about it. But when I started doing this technique, I thought about what she said. And also Neville said, go into a room, dark room. You can either sit up or lay down, close your eyes, and get into a relaxed state. So that's what I did. I got into a relaxed state and I made sure I relaxed my head all the way down to my toes. So I did it little by little. And once I did that, I did some breathing techniques. And I thought about what I want to manifest. And I got on a high vibration. It was a vibration of joy. I embodied that feeling. And I started saying some affirmations because I was in that alpha state. When you're in the alpha state, you can connect with your subconscious mind. So I started using the affirmations. I said, I have enough income coming in to pay all my bills. And I kept doing that for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I fell asleep. So this was at night before I went to sleep. And I kept doing it every day. And one day, boom, I got the job was able to make enough money to pay my bills, especially keep my lights on. And it worked. So guys, you need to stop trying so hard and get into a relaxed state. Anytime you want to manifest something, get into a relaxed state and connect with that other version of yourself, and the manifestation is going to come fast. Once you connect with that other version of yourself and you in a relaxed state, then your subconscious mind is going to have no problem connecting with the other version of yourself. Your subconscious mind is not going to have any problems getting on that frequency, because the subconscious mind is all about the fastest, easiest way to fulfill your desire. So if you're trying too hard to manifest something, it's going to reject that. Your subconscious mind is going to reject your command or your affirmation. And you're going to stay on whatever vibration that you are on at that time. If it's a vibration of desperation or panic or anxiety, you're going to stay there, because that's what you are manifesting. You're manifesting desperation, panic, anxiety. But once you relax and get into that state of joy, peace, happiness, love, then you'll be able to connect with that other version of yourself. You'll be able to manifest your desire really overnight. Hey guys, if this video brought some value to you today, please do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe to this channel, drop a comment down below. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this video and what I explained to you guys today. And share this everywhere. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. No, I already have 10,000 subscribers. It's just not in my vision yet. It's not in you guys' vision yet, but it's already here. It's already here, guys. Let's go, let's get it. And on that note, peace, get woke, and keep manifesting.